Welcome to your health reading. Don't click off, this is important. I got stuff to tell you. And look at that, the storm is about to happen right now. Let's see if you'll hear some thunder and everything going on. Because the storms are brewing, I guess. Okay, let me get serious. So, let me tell you, but I can tell you right out the gate. And I'm not doing it how I normally do it. Normally I say stuff like, what's ailing you, and I go through the cards and I can see it. But today I wanted to do it a little bit differently. I do see things here though. Right out the gate, I see the heart. So some heart issues are going on here. I see breast. So I can't help myself. I'm gonna do it that way, I guess. I do see breast here. I saw that last time in our other health reading. So women, your breast, okay? Do with that as you will. But with this particular breast one, I'm seeing also pregnant women. So maybe, what's it called again with the M, where you have a lot of milk stored and it's with an M. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna stop there because that's not what I wanted to do, and I see the head. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. So I'm going through my booklet really quickly because I do see some things that I was saying before about the breast milk. So this all helps with the breast milk, right? We know this, milk thistle. So what I probably should have said, but I think nothing's a coincidence, so I said what I said, but also maybe some of you are not producing milk. So you need to look into that. Maybe you want to try some milk thistle. I'm not giving you advice. I'm just telling you, do with that information as you will. So what I'm gathering with the tarot being here to clarify these things, right, is that you're stuck in a terrible loop of how you're thinking right now, right? Something is causing you to have these issues, right? And like I said, I didn't want to go over what's ailing you. It takes so much time sometimes, which I love to do it, but I don't know what you guys think. Please let me know. But I see a lot of issues, by the way. I'm seeing them right now. So when it comes to this particular card, it's telling you you need peace in your life. So whatever is blocking you from seeing a way out, or whatever is making you feel trapped or having this negative mindset, you have to go seek some refuge, okay? You need to seek maybe counseling, a spiritual leader. So counseling, however you want to put it, right? Spiritual counseling, regular counseling, therapy, whatever. You have to go seek some refuge. Maybe a tarot reading, okay? I'm not saying you gotta pick me. I'm not like that. I'm just telling you, you gotta do something here, because it's showing me that you do need some outside help. Sometimes, we need it. It's not a bad thing. So you do need to seek some refuge, but they want you to rest in knowing that things are gonna be okay, because I do see you moving on here, and I do see you aligning, okay, with whatever you believe in, the universe. I do see alignment here, and you need that. You need some kind of balance, but more importantly, you need peace, and you need to get out of your head here. Now I'm going into, wow, I see it now. Patience is needed. Something is going on with patience. You're not patient about something, or maybe you have been, but this has been such a long wait here for you that they want you to have some more patience, but it's like your buttons are being pushed with how long you're waiting and with what you're going through. And that's why you need this peace. I'm seeing it now. Don't worry. Help is on the way. But they're telling me that you have to actually go seek the help. This is to do with your family. This stress and this overthinking. When you are stressed, things shut down. So for men, whatever that is for you. For women, whatever that is for you. But I do see the breast here for pregnant women, and maybe just for people who are not pregnant, maybe breast cancer or something like that. Okay. Like I said, I'm not going to go over all the ailments. You don't need to hear that today. So now I went through my booklet really quickly. I only pulled keywords, and I even stopped. I didn't read the whole thing, because that's all I need is the keywords to not only clarify, but also confirm what I'm saying is true. So there are challenges. That's what it says here for horsetail. It's called horsetail, right? There are challenges, but the challenges are for a reason, and then you're going to overcome them, as I said before. You just need to have more patience and seek counseling or whatever form of refuge, okay? Whatever brings you peace, okay? And there's something aggressive here about what's going on. I feel like the storm is very symbolic. We'll talk about it later. But I was right about the storm earlier when I said a storm is a brewing. Stay with me and listen to your reading. Okay, so the next thing is retreat. Can't make it up. I'm going to even show you. Look at this. Retreat. It came out in order here. Peaceful warrior. Patience. Retreat. You need to retreat. That's what I was saying. Whatever peace looks like for you, whatever makes stress leave you, whatever that is for you, it's like you retreating. You're retreating to save yourself here, okay? Because it's making you sick. This is making you sick. So go retreat, whatever that looks like. It doesn't have to be counseling. Feel good. Make yourself feel good. Okay, so let me look at my clarifying cards here. Oh my God, once you retreat, I think that they are waiting for you. You need to have patience, but then the patience is not working out here for you. So the moment you choose yourself, because it looks like you're not choosing yourself. Remember I told you this has to do with family. This has to do with family. Once you choose yourself, you hear it? Once you choose yourself, like retreating in whatever form, a new cycle will begin for you. They want you to choose yourself. You're making yourself sick. They want you to choose you. The burden will be lifted. I can't make it up. Let me show you these cards here. It will be lifted. Get out of your head and take action here. Take action. Get out of your head, but also go out there and do you, not just retreat. What things do you want to do? What do you want to do with your life? They want you to choose yourself. I always say this with the readings, with the health readings, you're not just sick from being sick. A lot of times it's what's going on in your life that makes you sick. And I see the heart here, but I don't think that is the heart, but I'm seeing the heart intuitively. Let me see what that is actually. And I really need to see what that is. I can't make this up, guys. I'm going to actually have to read this one to you because it sums up some things I've been saying this whole time. Just the guidance I'm reading. Pause. It's time for renewal. If you feel overwhelmed, that was a loud one. If you feel, that's like confirmation, overwhelmed or mentally overloaded. Mentally, I said that from the beginning when I saw this card. You know, you intuitively can read the cards yourself, no matter what meaning it has, okay? I saw it here. Mentally overloaded. You are overthinking something, or something has you so stressed with it, to do it like family for the majority of you. Take the time to recuperate and recharge, and personal growth will follow. Will follow. What did I say earlier when I saw this card here? A new cycle will begin. A new cycle. Say with me, class. A new cycle will begin when you choose you. That means taking time for yourself, getting that peace you need. And I know it's easier said than done. I'm not an idiot. I'm not someone who's not empathetic. I know it's easier said than done. I'm just the messenger. This is the message that they wanted to give you. I always ask for surroundings of the people the beings that I believe in, like my ancestors, to be here with me and to guide this message and give the people what they need, okay? This is what you need. You need to be rescued here, but you are the one that's going to rescue yourself. Let me keep going. I always get serious when I don't think I'm going to get serious. It became very serious. And the storm is no joke. This storm is really symbolic because it was trying to brew for hours. And the moment I push record, I saw the breeze blowing. Okay? You need to get out of the storm. You're in a big storm right now. Find your way out. You can. This is not you. You're not trapped. You're only mentally trapped. You can do it. Okay, you can do it. You're gonna move forward. You're gonna align with the universe here. You can do it. You can do it. You got this. Overstimulation and indecision. Oh, you see indecision lead to a sense of weakness, imprisonment. Oh my God, I said that. You're not trapped, but it feels like you're imprisoned. And the feeling that you are evading death. What did I say? I saw so many illnesses. Okay, when I look at the tarot cards and even the oracle ones, I can see what's ailing people. That's why I always open up with what's ailing you. I look through the cards, I mention them, I name them. I am seeing full body pains, sicknesses, autoimmune disease. Maybe you were hit by a car. Maybe something happened. You've had a huge accident. The body is worn out right now is what I'm seeing. Okay? Among other smaller things. Well, they're not smaller, but I'm talking about full body. So maybe I can say more singular things like a breast or something like that. The neck, you know what I mean? Amongst that for other individuals. Like bear, hibernate or rest before you take on the next project or challenge. Many Native American tribes have called this space of inner contemplation the dream lodge, a place to witness death and see beyond the confines of physical reality by visiting the dream time. Create the space to be in silence and calm the internet chatter. Reflection is key to the path of self-mastery. Okay? Those who stayed is for you because I can see the importance of this right now. Okay? I've been seeing full body and all these things for a long time, but this one is super important, especially with the storm and everything else that's coming up. It's very important here. And one last thing I got from this herb, right? Because this is my herbal deck. You see what I said? The moment you choose yourself, things will start to move forward. A new cycle will come. And this herb, the reishi herb, represents immortality and is considered the herb of spiritual potency, meaning success, well-being, divine power, and longevity. The moment you do this, you'll be in longevity, okay? The power or the energy, rather, of longevity. I think I'm not going to end it yet. The burdens will be lifted. Sorry, I had to say that. It was calling at me. I want to end with a message from your guides, okay? We're going to pull from that deck here. Let's shuffle and pull from that deck here. Okay, so you got life force. Let's get the booklet and see what that's about. Okay, it says seduction, libido, sexuality, attraction. Your sexuality and sensuality are awakening, and your passionate appetites are in search of satisfaction. You're attractive, seductive, powerful, and flashing a green light of availability to a sexual or sensual partner. This is what makes the world go round. And nothing is more intriguing and exciting than your life force asserting itself. The key to enjoying the fiery essence is containment. Control and direct your life force energy rather than allowing it to control and overwhelm you. Delight in your sensual self, but be discriminating about where it leads you. Use your judgment. Raw life force is best partnered with reason and love. Enjoy the sensual forces pulsing through your being as you unleash your passions, but use your life force responsibly, not recklessly. The guide's message says, use your fiery passions creatively and intelligently. Align them with your heart and mind and not your body alone. Okay, so for those of you who were thinking, what the hell are you talking about? For if you're not interested in that kind of stuff or that's not what's going on, it doesn't mean just sex, okay? It's talking about creativity here. So now that I'm seeing the full picture, they want you to also express yourself creatively. You're holding back here as well. So whatever is going to bring you peace is something that is something that's creative. So maybe you have locked that side of you up for a while, or you've been wanting to do something and you just have not gone for it, or you just didn't go for it, they want you to go for it. Like I think I said that earlier, do things that you love to do, which will bring you peace. And that is, for a lot of you, it looks like creativity. But creativity looks different for many people. So go out there. So don't think, oh, but I don't paint. What is she talking about? I don't do anything in the arts. It's not about arts. Creativity is not arts alone, okay? Do what you are passionate about. I've been saying this for a long time. I think this became serious like this because I have been saying this for so long, and they're not listening, Crystal. They're not listening. We're going to make this very serious for them. They're tired, basically, of telling you the same thing over and over again. Please listen, okay? Please listen. I love you all. I do. And my sweet lovelies, until next time, go on, big up yourself.